Hello YouTube and welcome to my very first video. As you can tell by the channel name and background, whatever you see, you can tell that this is mostly going to be a Warhammer 40k painting channel. However, there is more that I would like to branch out into. For example, I do have another channel that is a collaboration with some friends. It's called Fourth Rate Gaming. It's not official yet, however, it is still in the works of being made. You know, stuff is getting taken care of, but today I'd just like to give a little introduction to my channel. I'm currently using my setup right now. I've got this little Space Marine as the backdrop, but I think for my first video, there will be nothing better than to just, I guess, give a little view of what it looks like that I'm doing. So we're gonna go out here, and this is my recording setup. I've got my paints, I've got my water, some more Marines over here. I'm gonna be working on them in the future, as well as this one here. I've got more paint, some shade there. Got another dude. These guys up here I'm also going to be working on in my later experience with the channel. I basically just got a desk here, and that's where I'm gonna be making the videos. I don't know, if you're here, you've probably heard of better painting channels than mine. I've actually got a bit of a comedic style going on here too with my ad revenue cup. It's pretty empty right now, but I plan on getting that fixed at some point. I would also like to take you over to my setup where I usually have my army set up for on display. Currently right now, the only ones out are my Terminators. Some of them are badly painted, some aren't even painted at all, they're just primed. And two of them don't even have bases. So that's going to be quite difficult to work with. This is some of the gaming stuff that I'm going to be using with Fourth Rate Gamers. It's just a PS3 and an Xbox 360. Probably mostly for solo stuff, but I've also got a PS4. Also, if anybody sees this and you want to maybe play and, hang out, then, I'll probably put my channel, my PSN somewhere in the description. I don't know about that yet. Who knows where that'll go. This is actually what I use to record on, or what I plan on using to record. It's just a game, and then an empty Tic Tac canister glued to a piece of cardboard that's taped to the box. I tried just using this here, but that didn't really work out, and the angle was kind of iffy. So now I've got this game box that it's elevated, and that gives sort of a better angle to work with, especially when painting, because I can just hold something like this and then I can paint it and do whatever. I've got this lamp here too. I'm going to be playing around with angles for that, probably mostly throughout the channel. It's just kind of weird. You gotta figure your way around these things yourself, but I'm still in the process of learning. I'm probably going to be learning for a long time. I don't even know if this channel is going to last very long. It could just be something that I do for a couple months and then quit just because, it's not going anywhere. But, painting is what I do. I enjoy it. I have an Instagram that I'm probably going to be posting some pictures and some short videos on. Maybe you could go over there, drop a follow, or maybe a like on some posts. But, that's really all this video is giving an introduction to my channel. I also have this little fishing box that has the rest of my army in it, actually. So we can go ahead and whip that out. I can show you some of the things I've done in the past, my beginnings, some stuff I'm working on now. We've got some blueberry intercessors here. These were the first ones I ever got. But they were just easy to build ones. They're not too professionally painted, as you can tell. Then we got some of the better made stuff that I'm working on. We've got this guy right here. His right arm needs a bit more work. He's going to be getting a good deal of work on him to make him look better, nicer. Same for him. He's just the Captain and Terminator armor. They all three are, really. So, we got one with a hammer. They all need work. They're all going to get the love that they deserve. And I really hope to have my army painted up and in tip-top condition, as well as these little guys. They need a lot more detail work. I've got 2 squads of 10, actually, as the base. I've also got this lighter green for my... I've got a lighter green, and then I've got a lighter green, and then I've got a darker green for my 2 squads of my army. That's actually something I'm probably going to do in the future, as well as make little videos talking about, my custom chapter, the lore, and whatnot. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll make it into a series, and maybe I'll just talk about it when I make my painting videos, but I don't know. I guess the first people that have subscribed to me can, drop some ideas down in the comment section. But this is the Newfound Painter, and this is my channel introduction. I hope you enjoyed. Until I can actually get a good way to edit videos, maybe a dedicated system for that, these videos will be higher quality. But for now, it's just recording on my phone, nothing special. But I hope that in the future, if I can actually start making money off of this, it'll help me grow and develop and make my channel that much more better. But yeah, thanks to all my friends and my family that have subscribed so far. Most of them forcibly, but to an extent. But everything helps.